This is definitely one of the most premium gaming mouse you can get for under $100. Like, look at this, bro. Let's go ahead and check it out. Very nice and very premium packaging, especially for the price of this mouse. This is the type of packaging you usually get if you pay like $200, $300 for a mouse, and this is like under 100. Definitely one of the best, most premium, most secured packaging for under $100 mouse, bro. Anyways, going back to the mouse, also looks premium and nice, clean. I got the white variation, but you can also get it in the rose red or black. It does have a magnesium alloy shell, so very nice and durable, but also pretty lightweight. I'm pressing very hard and there's very minimal flex, almost none. I love the quality and build. No rattle. The coating is also very nice. I can see myself not using any grips here. It's already grippy. Then for the clicks, these should be Omron opticals. I love how they feel, like very nice, snappy, and very consistent feeling as well. Very minimal post pre-travel, not too light, not too heavy clicks. I think they're just perfect for me. Then for the scroll wheel, it is rubberized. The tensioning is also very good. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. Very easy to spam click as well. Then for the side buttons, they're not mushy. You can kind of see the insides here. They do not sink in if you press deep or when you press hard. Very nice, very minimal post pre-travel as well. Now moving on to the weight, the balancing is just alright. Maybe very little front heavy, but still pretty balanced. And then it comes in around 53.5 grams. They do claim around 53, so very accurate. Then for the shape, you can probably guess already, it is a super light shape, a safe shape for a lot of grips and hand sizes. For my grip, they do feel very nice. I have like a claw kind of palm grip, hybrid weird grip that uses the hump a lot, so I really like this here. Does have a good amount of hump, very comfortable shape for me, and the holes are not bothering me. I just love it. And I do have an 18 by 8 centimeter hand size, by the way. Now let's move on to more specs and performance of this mouse. It does have a PAW3950 Ti sensor. Okay, is this an NVIDIA GPU? It's also apparently using a Realtek flagship chipset, which supports dual 8K polling and top speed wireless technology. It's also tri-mode compatible and does have a 500 mAh battery. Very nice high-end and premium specs as well. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and plug this dongle in and check out more of its features and its web-based software as well as its performance with my latency testing tool. The dongle is pretty simple, by the way. It does come in with this 8K accelerator though. But okay, I have the website where you can buy this mouse from. First link in the description. Just go to MCHOSE Hub over here and that will bring you to the web-based software. You can download it here, but we're gonna be going for the web one. Just connect the mouse here, allow browser, there we go. We can make profiles here, remap buttons, DPI, polling rate, sleep mode, these guys. We should be able to set this to 0. I mean, it's optical switches. We can do these guys. I'm pretty sure this is angle snapping, just a different call for it. For the mode selection, for the best performance, I'm pretty sure it's extreme mode here, but we gotta make sure to update the software first and stuff. Seems like we're already up to date. We can factory reset, check these infos, and yeah. Now for those interested on the polling rate tester results, let's see how accurate the 8000 Hertz polling rate is. And yeah, that is very accurate. Ignore the drop. I ran out of mousepad space. But yeah, it is very accurate. 8000 Hertz polling rate, no problems with that. Now let's go and test this out with my latency testing tool here, OSL TTCS. I'm not gonna go to too much detail on how this latency testing tool works because I already made a separate video about that. But what it pretty much does is it measures the time between when the click comes into contact and when the computer actually receives the signal. And here's the results. 1.401 milliseconds. Now that's very responsive, pretty much on par with other gaming mice with similar specs. I doubt you'll notice any difference when comparing it to the top gaming mice on this latency testing list. That's already incredibly fast. But okay, that's for the click performance. Now for the sensor, this will now measure the time between when the mouse shell comes into contact and when the computer actually received the signal in terms of sensor change position. And here's the results, 1.053 milliseconds. that is also very responsive, the most responsive we've tested so far actually. Maybe that TI actually works like on NVIDIA GPUs, you know, how it's better performing. And these latency tests are done wirelessly, by the way, so their wireless performance is also great. And using the mouse on extreme mode definitely has its benefits as well, as we can see. But yeah, very impressive results. You gotta understand how little the millisecond difference is, so comparing these to the other mice will probably not be noticeable. But for those interested on the milliseconds, here you go. Now without further ado, let's go and test this mouse out more in game.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what the?
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Long pa
Ay,
rin.
lang. May TP. And then they just like, oh my.
Spike
Pwede ba yun?
planted. Last player standing.
Ayun, so.
One enemy remaining.
What the? Alat eh, guys.
They don't know you, they don't know.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
So after playing and testing with the MCHOSE A7X Ultra, here's my experience so far. I still can't believe how premium it is for the price, bro. But yeah, you saw my gameplay, you saw the latency tests, definitely won't hold you back when gaming. It was very responsive. Aiming with it felt very nice. Tracking, flicking, micro adjusting. Oh, and yeah, the stock skates are also amazing. I had no problems using it. On my glass pad here, was very smooth. The weight also felt pretty good. It's not heavy, making it easier to stop the mouse and start the mouse whenever I need to. I didn't get tired using it for long gaming sessions, and the shape is also very comfortable. I did main the super light like before, so yeah, I had no problems with the shape. I actually really liked it and was very easy to get used to. I personally didn't experience any problems, any issues. It worked like a perfect, very premium gaming mouse. I didn't really encounter the mouse or the battery dying on me because I'm used charging it every day, like once a day whenever I'm not using it. But yeah, they do claim around 120 hours of playtime at 1000 Hz polling rates. Of course, the hours will be lower if you use it on 8000 Hz polling rates. But again, with how often I charge the mouse, wasn't really a problem, more than enough. I actually wish they will provide a option where you can get it for with a smaller battery, so it will be lighter. That would be amazing, hopefully in the future. Yeah, just an overall great premium experience. Now, is it worth it and would I recommend it? Well, how much is it? Now, I've been mentioning that it is under $100. Now, yes, with my discount code MIGSS, you can get it for around $96, any color variations. And bro, for the quality, again, the premiumness of this mouse, everything you're getting with it, the feel, the performance, for around that price, I can definitely see this being worth it. I would recommend it. You're getting a great value for the price, especially if you like the shape, the weight, the specs. I mean, of course, the specs are pretty high-end, but yeah, if you're interested, I'll be putting this mouse first link in the description. And again, please use my discount code MIGSS. That would give you some discount and it would support me a lot as well. That discount code works for the whole MCHOSE store. And also, please use my affiliate links in the description when buying anything from the description. That would really support me and the channel a lot as well. And also, a little disclaimer, this mouse is sent to me, but that won't change my review. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this mouse are all my honest opinions and review. Anyways, I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. I'll go and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.